Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing well. I have been feeling very grateful of late to just be able to witness these amazing colors of the sunrises every other day. I've been trying to wake up slightly early and have been enjoying the calm, slow mornings. I get to watch these little visitors on the roofs, on the deck, on, random places, just chirping away. I also get to walk around and catch up on, checking out all the baby leaves on all the plants. And of course, the cheerful blooms that are just breathtaking and amazingly glorious. It truly feels like a blessing and a luxury to have such a cozy and peaceful time. And I'm really making it a point to, cuddle with these two in the mornings to just, get the happy hormones going. And also sit in and bask in the sunshine and indulge in that warm, fuzzy feeling that you get when you sit in front of a nice, bright, sunny window in the spring mornings. I gave up tea and eggs for Lent, but I've started having hot cocoa or ginger lattes if I'm craving something warm and cozy. And it surely warms up your heart and your soul. So it's bright and early, rather dark and early, on a Tuesday morning. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. And guess what I found? Look at my Hoya obovata cutting that's been rooting in water. This started budding a while ago, and then I was waiting patiently, and we finally have the blooms, you guys. They are so stinking adorable and they smell heavenly. Oh my gosh. The Hoya crincolate that was also blooming, that definitely has a weird chocolatey smell, but this one is, the Hoya obovata, is like super nice and super feminine and floral, the scent. I did not know about that. I wanted to be surprised, so I didn't even look it up, the colors of the bloom or the fragrance. I just wanted to be surprised and find out whenever it blooms. And if you are thinking about getting one, you should totally try to get one because the blooms are just beautiful and smell heavenly. Yeah, they smell really nice. In this video, we will be doing Hoya chores and see how it goes. So I was puttering around, repotting up potting, cleaning up things, etc. And I think I'll have to do this in very small increments so as to not overwhelm myself. And all of these babies have been rooting and growing really well under the Barina grow light. And this light used to be like all the way till here, but now with the reorganization I moved it a little up because the larger Hoyas are kind of having their vines grow all the way. I wanted them to get light as well. However, of all of these, I was thinking, what should we really pot straight away? And I was looking and seeing which one has the most vigorous growth. And then I found this lacunosa mint. Just look at how pretty the colors are. It's like sagey purple, because this one has been too close to the grow light. But look at this, guys. This is one vine, almost a foot long, and then this is the other vine. So I think this one is a strong contender. to be moved to a slightly larger container. Yeah, this is Hoya lacunosa mint coin, and I think this is a very thirsty Hoya because the minute I blink or look away, the leaves, after watering, the leaves kind of look wrinkly, and once I water it, it perks up and, like, you know, thrives as usual. But I think this would be a nice candidate. So let me get out of this mini jungle and show it. So this is the Hoya lacunosa mint coin. And just look at how pretty the leaves are. And yeah, this is definitely due for a nice repot, up pot, if you can tell. Okay, so this is how the Hoya mint lacunosa mint coin looks like. I cannot believe that this one was from like a 2-leaf cutting, just grown away in this little itty 2-inch pot. And yeah, the underside of the leaves that have been close to the variegated kind of have a slight lilac purplish undertone, if you can see, which is so pretty. But yeah, this guy could use a repot. I am running out of pots, but I don't want to be buying more plastic is what my main concern is. But I don't have any cover pots. But I do like this setup with like the tiny terracotta color plastic container in a glass jar, the yogurt container. I guess I might have to start eating more yogurt, this brand. So definitely needs a repot. Let's see if we have more glass containers. I think for now, I'm just gonna plop it from here into here, because this one I can have more water reservoir available for this than this one just sitting in an open tray with a bunch of other babies that are also probably like sucking up all of the water. Yeah, not much of a size bump, but I think this will give me more peace of mind having more water for in the container, unless I move it into this setup, because this one is tall. This is not ceramic, it's plastic, but I mean, I have it available on hand, and this one does have holes poked in at the bottom from the seller when I bought another plant, and I think this one would be a much better option for the size of the lacunosa mint, and I have it available in it, and I can put it in my IKEA fixture shelf, which is taller, you know. So yeah, let's do that. And I wipe down the entire counter between plants with rubbing alcohol, just to be, you know, cautious and not get things contaminated and mixed, just in case. So I'm just gonna squish this, try to get it to wiggle. And then try to pull it out and then plop it in this. So this is how it looks like. It's a little wild. I would like to chop and prod, but all the vines currently are actively growing, and I don't want to shock them and stuff. Yeah, so this is Hoya lacunosa mint coin, and this is how she looks like after a couple of days. The leaves, the wrinkling on the leaves is gone, and all of the leaves are nice, plump and juicy looking, very taut. So yeah, this is such a nice, easygoing Hoya. And I was looking up that I got this around March of last year. March of last year, as a 4-leaf 2-node cutting, and look at all the growth. So this is 1 year's growth in just ambient conditions, and really happy about the repotting and its rigor and vitality. I don't know if I should put it in a on a trellis or just let it trail. I do want to take cuttings like I mentioned, because this is just one one plant. So yeah, but really love this Hoya lacunosa mint coin. Really pretty silvery Hoya that's very easygoing and nice. So I got a couple of houseplant care supplies for spring, and I thought that you guys would appreciate it too, just to see and help out people to do their spring shopping maybe if needed. But this is the Velcro stuff that I got from Amazon. I think this was on sale, and it was very affordable, and wow, this is a lot, but yeah, I got 3 rolls, which is really nice, and I've always wanted to get some, but I never did because I just didn't want more and more things around the house. There's so much stuff that I feel like plant parents tend to hoard. Borderline between being, sane and crazy in terms of, all the plastic recyclables and things that we just constantly want to say with the intention of like, oh, I can use this as a propagation, this or that. But yeah, this is the Velcro tape. I really wanted to get the, the butterfly plastic clips, or the flower shaped dragonfly plastic clips and things that are cute and really pretty for like, supporting the Hoyas on trellises. But then I don't know, I was like, oh, do I really want to buy more plastic? So I did not, but I did buy a pack of clear plastic clips still, because I just wanted them for so long. Again, I don't know, this is my introverted minimalist or wannabe minimalist personality clashing with my plant parent want all things cute personality. So these are the plant clips that I got, and I got the multicolor one because I thought they would be cute. Again, my minimalist personality was telling me to like get the clear ones, but I don't know, I thought that these ones with the glittery bits are like way cuter. Look at how cute it is. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And they're like flower shaped.
Wow, they're like super tiny. But I got this idea from, so apparently these are kids' hair clips, but we can, you know, obviously use them for the Hoya trellising too. So the hole between the claws is fairly big for a Hoya stem to fit in. So that's nice. That's that, and I'm glad that it comes in a case, which is always appreciated.
All right, back to the mini jungle of baby Hoyas. So I started moving things around, and I moved, let's see, this Hoya MB Sunrise that has really tiny baby leaves over here. I don't know if you guys can see, there's the baby leaf. Yeah, this one was here. It was kind of like blocking the light from all of the other tiny little plants. And this one has no drainage, right? And it was kind of like leaning also. So I moved this, and I was, you know, experiencing decision fatigue. So all I chose to do was like move this, find a cute cash pot. This one was just laying around, you know, for years, basically, just a, you know, cute little animal planter, no drainage. So I'm just gonna put this in here and move it down to probably here, so that it still is, you know, kind of in the same lighting and environment and stuff, but is, you know, a little away from this mini jungle. And the claw clips, the flower shaped claw clips that I got, I went ahead and put the pink and purple one on this Hoya cummingiana outer variegated, and I got this acrylic pole trellis thing with one of the plant orders. The seller is, you know, sweet to send this as a freebie. So up until now I would just like kind of like, you know, just lean the plant, twist it around, but then it would just keep toppling. But since I got these plant clips, I was like super excited to like put them on. You know, obviously we have to be gentle, but I think it looks so cute. And I think I'm gonna do that to this Hoya Bertoni in a variegated also. And as I was going through all of this, let me pull you a little down. I found 3 more of these 2-inch terracotta colored pots that were just free, so I put them here, and I think I'm ready to pot up this Hoya polyneura splash / Broget. This has been rooting for, I don't know, I think a month or so. I'll have to check the videos, but yeah, it looks like it has healthy roots. You can see that. So I think I'm gonna just pot it up in this 2-inch pot, put some leca in it, and also, you know, just keep it here closer to the grow lights. And I've started moving things around from this shelf because this just gets way too packed. It looks a little breathable now because I moved Hoya linearis that was here onto the new shelf that I got. I will do a separate video on that, and you know, I'm super excited about decorating that and styling it and make it look more aesthetic and, you know, pleasing and cozy. But for now, I think we will be potting up this Hoya polyneura Broget into one of those pots, trellis the Hoya Bertonier with those claw clips, and also in the other room we have a similar shelf, and that one also has maybe 1 or 2 plants that need up potting, transplanting, or trellising, so we'll do that as well. All right, all we're gonna do is grab the pot, which is nice and clean, put some laca that has been soaking in water, and then adjust so stuff is visible. Ooh, look at this. Oh, yeah. What is this? The macrophylla variegated pot of gold. She is starting to root up, but check out the roots. Whoop. Of this Hoya polyneura Broget. That is amazing. Water propagation, you guys. Just amazing. So pretty. Feel like this might be too tiny, but we're gonna go with it for now and see how things hold up, and then we back. Oh no, hold on. Actually, maybe dump the laca back, put the plant in it so it's stable, and now backfill it with laca. Are you guys actively doing spring chores, or are you getting overwhelmed with all of the decisions like I am sometimes, or most of the times, and procrastinate or avoid things? I think the key is to just do one baby task. Excuse me. Sorry about the doggies, guys. And that is done. All I'm gonna do is just place it maybe here, so it gets nice. Let's see if you can see. There you go. All I did was place it right here so it gets nice light, or maybe adjust it slightly so it's not blocking the Hoya lacunosa variegated, I think is what this is. So yeah, that's that. Cute and neat. And the next bit that I want to do is trellis the Hoya Bertonier variegated. I think this one likes to trail. I have a mama plant in soil that is not doing well. I need to either take cuttings and restart it, or look at the new leaves, you guys. So pink and soft, like a baby's bum. So soft. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, the mama plant of Hoya Bertonier variegated that is in soil is not really doing well, so I'm glad that I have this one. I might have to either restart that mama plant, take cuttings, or just try to like transfer it to pound and leca mix. But we're gonna trellis this for now. Let me go get the trellis and the clips. All right, found the acrylic plant support stake, that's the word I was looking for earlier, and then the claw clips, the flower shaped claw clips that I showed earlier. I think, let's see, what colors do we want? I think I want this turquoise and pink. Maybe turquoise and blue. No, turquoise, pink and blue. No, I think can you tell that I'm a Gemini without telling that I'm a Gemini? I think I'm gonna do pink and yellow to kind of symbolize the colors of the plant. No, I don't like that combo. I think I'm gonna stick with turquoise and pink. Or is it pink? Yeah, it is pink. Or is this red? I don't know. Looks like pink to my eyes. All right. I'm gonna put the claw clips on one side. Grab the plant. Try to shimmy in. Palm dropping everywhere. Shimmy in the support stick. Filming things is truly an art. The more I'm learning, the more it really makes me appreciate how much effort people put into their videos. I think one might actually do for this, because the top part of this is like way too sensitive, so I think I'm gonna just leave it with one. So much so for decisioning on which clips I want. All right, I'm gonna put that right back. That's that. What was the other one that I wanted to do? Oh yeah, look at the Hoya cummingiana silver. So this is how the leaves are supposed to look like, nice and healthy. The plant that we kind of troubleshot in the last video, I took this as a propagation, and I'm so glad that I did. Oh my gosh, did I break something? But yeah, this one is a thirsty lady. I need to water all of these anyway. It's fertilizing Friday. But yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. You know, the leaves nice and plump. Once you water it, if it's dehydrated, it'll look, you know, like this. The leaves kind of wrinkle up. But yeah, I don't know, guys. That the cuttings that we took the mother plant, I hope she survives and makes a comeback, because I really like it. But we will see. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the other shelf. Okay, this is the other shelf, or part of the other shelf, and you see this Hoya cummingiana that's just leaning over. It starts here, and it just, you know, it was kind of leaning all the way because it has gotten too long, and the pot also tilts because it's just top heavy. So I think this one could use a proper support system. So I think I'm gonna try to get this out of here if I can. can without causing a mess. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. Alright, I think we got it. I got her. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other, I'm gonna go to the other room so we can get a better view of this. Alright, so this is how she looks like in this tiny, tiny cup. This one also started as a tiny little cutting, so I'm glad that this is growing nicely. Over this past week, I was really contemplating on how I can not be buying more stuff, but utilize all the things that I have on hand, recycle, upcycle, DIY, to kind of have sturdier pots as cash pots, you know, and I can still continue using these existing plastic cups instead of having to, you know, buy more plastic. And I was thinking that maybe I need to start recycling or upcycling all of the terracotta pots that I have. I mean, I wouldn't like not to plant any of the Hoyas and terracottas for my personal care capabilities. I really like the hydroponic setup, but I think I would like to start utilizing terracotta pots as cash pots. And recently I came across a person's tip where she kind of uses a penny and glues it to the drainage hole in her terracotta pots, and then I think also seals it, sprayed some kind of sealant, and she has been using those as a substitute for, you know, ceramic cash pots. I think I would like to start doing that. Use terracotta pots. If not, do all of the, you know, sealing of that drainage hole and sealing of the entire inner part of the terracotta pots. At least maybe use these plastic containers without any drainage and try to fit in to the terracotta pot. But yeah, that's my thinking, to not continue buying things all the time. But we will see. We'll do a trial on this and see how things will shake up. Yeah, and we'll see how things will shake out. So I found this grayish brown terracotta pot. I think it came with an orchid in it from my mother-in-law. I think the Hoya cummingiana in our variegated would look really nice with the contrast. And I found this, you know, the sauce jars or condiment jars that they give out at restaurants. I kind of saved these too. I know it's kind of borderline hoarding, but they come in handy, you know, to store like cut pieces of lime or extra garlic in the fridge with the top and stuff. But I also use it for plant stuff, obviously. So I think this one fits perfectly in there as a saucer. And all I'm gonna do is just boop, plop it in and call it a day. And now this one won't topple as much. I would still like to get it trellised. Maybe I will do that today while we're doing this. Make a cute little copper trellis, because I have all the supplies right by me. And I get to use the clips too if they fit around the stem. Yeah, so let me do that. But I think it looks really nice regardless. I would like to take propagations of this so that I have a fuller pot and not just one, stem that's just growing. But I think I'll wait for it to like adjust, and I'm gonna put it under Barina grow lights on my new shelf, and yeah, maybe I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So I cut the wire, just did a random measurement, and then all I'm doing now is trying to twist it. I usually have not done twisting prior to this, so this is my first time. And I watched, I obviously watched a bunch of videos back in the day, but recently I watched Lynn from Plant Ulala, her trellising video, and I love how practical and minimalist she is. I love her plans, and I really love how she approaches her videos and content in a very practical, sensible way. So anyway, so she shows how she does her trellises with this kind of wire, and I am attempting to do that as well. Alright, so the last hood is a little extra, so I'm just gonna, twist it around. I don't know what shape I want this to be. Maybe just in circle, oval of sorts. I think the Hoya cummingiana would look beautiful. Oh my gosh, this one looks really pretty, you guys. I have a thing for metal and glass. I love glass jars, anything glass. And I also love metal and wood. I guess all the earthy elements. Okay. So now maybe I will just make the legs. Okay. Now I thought that this would be the center for some reason, but obviously it's not. I thought that I can maybe like hang something. So I'm just closing that loop over there. Alright, let's see how it looks. So this is how the end product looks like. And this is the cummingiana plant. Now all I have to do is try to shimmy this inside of the pot. I will eventually have to, actually let's see how the roots are doing. Roots are doing okay, looks like. I mean, this could definitely use an up pot, but I think I'm gonna just leave it as is for now. All I'm trying to do is like push all of the palm to one side so I can stuff the trellis. Okay, I think it's secure-ish. Alright, so this is how she looks like. And I will attempt, I need a big desk, you guys, to do all of these tasks. I don't know if I should
use the clips or try to, maybe I'll just use the clips, not twist it around too much. Yeah, let me go get the clips. Okay, I got the clips. Let's see how long I will take to decide which colors I want on this plant. I think I'm just gonna start with blue. Oh, I think I might have caused a little bit of damage. I don't know if these clips are the best option for the stem thickness of Hoya cummingiana, because Hoya cummingiana does get a little thicker at the stems. So maybe I'll bust open that green Velcro thing instead of the clips. I wish they came in like different sizes, but it's okay. Let me get the Velcro. Will give me a chance to try that out. Okay, this is the Velcro roll, and I got this idea from Planted in Rhode Island, his channel. His videos are so comforting and so relaxing and super informative. I love he goes over where the plants were discovered, you know, the naming conventions, etc. So I appreciate that. And it's just, you know, a lot of information, which is nice to have. Okay, so I cut like 2 centimeters, maybe an inch of the Velcro tape. And I think I caught this at the right time too, because it's getting to be woody, but it's not there completely yet. Let's see how easy or difficult this is going to be. Well, the internodal spaces are kind of very tight. So let's see if I can get this. I don't know, guys. I think the tape might not be a good idea for this one either. Let's see if I can without, oh yes, I did, without breaking leaves. Nice. Okay, and then we will need another one to secure here, I think. So I'm gonna cut another piece. I think this one just takes a little bit of patience and getting used to, and also being gentle, of course. And I think we will be good. And I'm not like making it completely like tight. It's still like, you know, loose, so that the plants have breathing room, air circulation, all of that good stuff. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. It looks very social media worthy. I'm not really there on any other platforms. YouTube is one that I like, and I think it's a great way to like document all of your plant all your little plant journeys. I really love how this looks like. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. That's so pretty. Hoya cummingiana inner variegated. No, Hoya cummingiana outer variegated. Exciting. All right, I think that will be all for today's video, you guys. I am really enjoying these little chores. I think this is a great way for people like me who kind of feel like a little overwhelmed by all the things that are on the to-do list, to just do maybe like, you know, 1 or 2 things every now and then.
And I think that is it, you guys, for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed watching me doing these little chores with all of these baby Hoyas. And I hope you get inspired and find the energy and motivation to start chipping away at your spring plant care slash chore list. And I will see you in the next one. And yeah, bye.